Conflict is something that most of us would prefer to avoid, sure, and yet sometimes you just have to step up and deal with it. Hi, I'm Berni Dymet, and welcome again to Fresh. What's your response to looming conflict? Would you rather bring it to a head and deal with it, or sweep it under the carpet and hope that it'll go away? Now that's not an easy choice, because there are indeed some battles not worth fighting. You've probably heard that saying, don't sweat the little things. In other words, don't let those little things ruin your day. But even those little things done over and over again are like a dripping tap, annoying you, hurting you, and at some point, when someone isn't doing the right thing, we need to bring it to a head. All too often, we allow things to go on and on, hoping they'll get better, while in fact, they're just getting worse. And sure, keeping the peace is a good thing. We should cut people some slack. But when we just wink at their laziness or their dishonesty or whatever it is over and over again, it simply makes things worse. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 10. If you fail to speak the truth, trouble will follow. If you speak openly, peace will come. Sometimes you need to call a spade a spade. Sometimes you need to speak the truth in love. Sometimes you need to draw some boundaries and hold people to account. Sure, it requires wisdom, it requires discernment, it requires good judgment and timing, but at the end of the day, sometimes that's what's needed to bring peace. What is it that you need to deal with in your life? Because if you fail to speak the truth, trouble will follow. But if you speak openly, peace will come. That's God's word. Fresh for you today. Dealing with conflict, as I said, is one of those things in our lives that requires a lot of wisdom, God's wisdom. And that wisdom is hiding in plain sight right there in God's word. So let me encourage you to stop by at ChristianityWorks.com and head across to the Media Lounge, where you'll literally find thousands of messages on all sorts of different subjects, conveniently arranged so that you can find exactly the teaching that you need for today. Again, you'll find that Media Lounge at ChristianityWorks.com.